Hi everyone, and welcome to Yoga This Week. And our yoga this week is focusing on grounding ourselves and centering ourselves. So really beautiful practice that you can use at the start of your day, or you can also use at the end of your day as well. Equally, whenever you choose to do this practice, it is going to help you to feel more grounded, more centered, more connected. So when you're ready, we're going to start in seated. And we're going to begin our practice today with our feet on the floor and our knees aligned with our ankles, and just beginning by resting your hands on the front of your shins and allow your chin to drop down towards your chest. So just start to ground your feet and each and every toe into your mat, grounding your sits bones and relaxing your shoulders, and just take a moment here just to clear your mind and to come into the present moment, allowing this time to ground, to center, to breathe, and to connect. And just start to create length within your spine, allowing the chin to drop down to your chest. And take one more deep breath here. And then gently breathing out, we're going to start to round the spine. So tucking chin in, really rounding that spine, tucking tailbone under. Starting to connect with the breath, moving with the breath. We're going to inhale, lift. Exhale, rounding spine. Breathing in, lift. Breathing out, really rounding that spine, creating space between your shoulder blades as well. Inhale. Exhale. So again, just start to find that rhythm. So we're matching these movements with the breath. We're connecting with our bodies and we're connecting with our breath. Keep grounding into those soles of your feet. So this is beautiful for awakening your spine and creating length and flexibility within your spine. One more time, big breath in. And then breathing out. Coming all the way back to center, coming into cross-legged with your left leg in front, or for a deeper stretch, allow the left foot to gently rest on top of your thigh. From here, start to walk your fingertips forward so you're hinging from your hips and tuck your chin in towards your chest. And then hold and take a few breaths here as you relax into the pose, staying connected with your breath. From here, we're going to gently walk the hands over to the left, and you're going to feel a really strong stretch all the way down the side of your body, the side of your back, into your hips. Again, just be guided by your own body and choose the poses or the deepness of the poses that feels good for your body. We're going to take one more deep breath here, coming back to center on your out breath, and then slowly over to the other side. And you might find that this side might be a little bit tighter than the other. See if you can use your breath to release that tension or that resistance that you feel. Breathing into that space. So imagine sending the breath into that part of your body that feels tight. On your next out breath, coming all the way back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to switch the legs over. So opposite leg comes in front or gently sits on top. Walking your fingertips forward again, hinging from your hips. Tucking chin into the chest to create length in your spine. And then on your next out breath, slowly going over to the left. And you should feel a strong stretch here, so long as there's no pain. Deep breath in. Breathing out, softening your body. One more time, deep breath in. And breathing out, coming all the way back to center and then over to the other side. Walking your fingertips over to the right, really creating that length through the side of your body. Stay grounded into both sits bones. So again, just be making sure that the sits bones aren't starting to lift. We're focusing on really grounding through the sits bones here. One more deep breath in. And then gently breathing out back to your center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breathing in. Pausing at the top before exhaling. Interlacing fingers out behind, squeezing our shoulder blades together, just opening up through your heart, your lungs, creating that deeper breath. And releasing. Right hand down on the floor, left arm reaches over the side of your body. Really creating that length all the way to the fingertips. Breathing in and gently breathing out all the way over to the other side, moving with your breath. Coming all the way back to center. We're going to stretch our legs out in front, toes up towards the sky. Inhale, arms up, pausing at the top. Exhaling, forward fold. And one more time, moving with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Coming all the way back to your center and bringing that right knee in towards your tummy. Sit nice and tall in your spine. From here, we're going to rest the right hand out behind. Inhale, your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, taking your left elbow to your outer right knee. And gently taking your gaze over the right shoulder. But again, bring your awareness, your focus to both sits bones, deeply grounding into both sits bones. And stay tall in your spine. Breathing in. And gently breathing out, coming back to center. From here, we're going to drop that right knee out to the side. So you're bringing your right foot against the inner left thigh. Walking your hands forward down your left leg towards your ankle or your toes, whatever feels right for you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tucking chin into chest. And just take a breath here. This is deeply calming, deeply centering for your mind, your body. And with each breath, you may find you're able to sink that little bit deeper into the pose. Softening the breath, softening your body. And then gently release. Coming back to center. From here, we're going to take that right leg out behind. So there's a slight space between both knees. From here, we're going to bring the hands back onto the left leg and walk the hands down the shin towards the ankle or the toes. So you're going to feel quite a strong stretch here in your hamstring. If you need to keep that front knee a little bit soft, then do. And again, take a nice deep breath in here. And breathing out. Breathing in. And gently breathing out. From here, we're going to bring the hands to the center. So between the knees, walking your hands forward. So you're going to feel quite a strong stretch in this right hip perhaps, or thigh. Again, just take a nice deep breath here. Maybe even use a little bit of movement to relax and to release into your pose. And then on your next out breath, coming back to center, we're going to bring the knees together. And if it feels okay for you, we're going to take the hands out behind, fingertips facing forward. We're going to press into that left foot. So you're grounding the whole of that left foot into your mat. Then we're going to lift and extend through the front of your body. So really extending through that left leg. You're going to feel a strong stretch across the front of that right thigh. Take 3 deep breaths here, breathing all the way down to your tummy. And then on your next out breath, gently release, bringing both legs out in front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back to center, bringing your left foot against your inner right thigh. Left hand rests out behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, release, spinal twist. Taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Bringing equal weight into both sits bones. So beautiful for awakening your digestive system. Strengthening for your spine. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, come back to center, dropping that left knee down. Left foot against the inner right thigh. Inhale, arms up, lengthen through both sides of your body. As you exhale, release into that gentle forward fold. And again, keep some softness in that front knee if you wish. Now use the breath here to soften your body, soften that resistance anywhere. One more deep breath in. And gently breathing out, coming back to center. We're going to take that left leg out behind. So again, we've got a slight space between the knees here. Walking your hands down your right shin towards your ankle or your toes, whatever feels good for your body. And just pause and take 3 deep breaths here. Not using any force, just using the breath to support all your poses here today. So really focusing on every in-breath, every out-breath. Breathing into spaces of discomfort you feel. And then gently releasing back to center, walking the hands into the center and then gently forwards. So again, really lift up through your chest, your heart, lengthen forwards, hinging from the hips, so we're not rounding the spine. Tucking chin into the chest, creeping fingertips forward, big breath in. And gently breathing out, release. Bringing knees together. So again, staying here or taking hands out behind, fingertips facing forward. We're going to lift the hips up to the sky, and as we do, try and keep the knees aligned and gently pressing into that front foot. Taking the gaze up towards the sky. Opening up through your heart, your chest. Big breath in. Breathing out, release. Bringing both legs forwards now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back to center. Onto all fours. Taking knees hip distance apart. Hands shoulder width apart. From here, we're going to either release into your child's pose if you're looking after injuries or your body today, or tuck toes under, coming back into your down dog. So if you're in your down dog, just make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Gently easing back into the heels. Connecting with the breath. So we want to try and find an equal balance between your in-breath and your out-breath, with a gentle pause in between. So from here, inhale into plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back down dog. Then pause, take a breath. Reconnect with your body, your breath. And then again, inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bringing the feet together, big toes connected. Pause and take a breath here. Whether you're in your down dog or your child's pose, from here we're going to bring left foot through between our hands, which you can either do from down dog by extending left leg up to the sky, sweeping foot through, or if you're looking after your body, drop your knees down and gently bring that left foot through between your hands. From here, tuck your back toes under and extend through your back leg. So beautiful deep stretch for the hip flexor. Take some nice centering breaths here. Keeping the gaze forward, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Staying here, placing your left hand down, right hand down, and open left arm up to the sky. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, coming all the way up, either into your high lunge, or if you're looking after your body, into crescent moon. So dropping the right knee down. So again, just do what feels right for you. Each day is different. So be guided by your own body. It's your own practice. Deep breath in. Breathing out, releasing right hand onto the back of the right thigh, left arm reaches out behind to open the lungs, the heart. Again, either in your high lunge or in your crescent moon, whichever feels right for you. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, sweeping fingertips down, stepping back into your child's pose or your down dog. Pause and take a breath here. And gently breathing out, grounding into each and every fingertip and the whole of the palms of your hand. We're going to repeat on the other side. So again, if you're coming into this from down dog, extend right leg up to the sky, sweep foot through on that out breath, or come down to the knees first and bring your right foot through. From here, tuck back toes under, releasing into that low lunge. And just reconnect with the breath. Finding your center. Finding your breath. Staying here, placing left hand down and slowly opening right arm up to the sky. And again, from here, we're going to sweep that right hand down, coming all the way up into high lunge, if you wish, or if you're looking after your body, sweeping that hand down, dropping knee down, coming all the way up into crescent moon. Both beautiful poses for opening and strengthening the hips, opening and strengthening the heart, the lungs. On your next out breath, left hand onto the back of the left thigh. Deeper back bend if it feels okay. One more deep breath in. And then gently breathing out, sweeping hands down, step back into child's pose or your down dog. Relaxing the back of the neck. Big breath in. And then gently breathing out, walking toes up towards the fingers, coming into forward fold. Bringing the feet together and taking hold of the elbows, just letting your body hang. Perhaps keep some softness in the knees if you wish. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, soften knees flat back, coming all the way up into mountain. Big breath in. Breathing out, hands to the heart. Inhale, right knee in towards the tummy. Exhale, big step back into your warrior one. So pressing into back heel, left knee is flexed. Turning to square the hips and the shoulders. And resting your hands on your heart. And just pausing to, again, just focus on really grounding into both feet, into each and every toe, and connecting with your breath, finding that equal balance between your in-breath and your out-breath. From here, we're going to extend our arms up to the sky, staying here, or we're going to take the left hand between the shoulder blades, reaching out behind with your right hand to maybe interlace the fingers. If the fingers don't interlace, that's perfectly okay. If you have a strap or a belt available, you can always use that strap or belt to hold on to. So beautiful for your posture, for opening tight shoulders or stress within the upper part of your back. And take another big breath in. And then gently breathing out, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, interlacing fingers out behind. Back bend. Inhale, lift up through the heart. Exhale, releasing to humble warrior. Again, deeply grounding pose. Keep pressing into both soles of your feet. Breathing in. And then gently breathing out, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Turning to face the other way. So you're going to turn your left toes out slightly. Right knee is flexed. Lengthen through the back leg. Hands resting on the heart. Relaxing your shoulders, drawing the shoulders back. I'm just taking a couple of breaths here. One more deep breath in. Breathing out, extending both arms up to the sky. So really make that energy, really lift up, create that length through both sides of your body. Really start to deepen the breath. So the tummy rises and falls as you breathe. From here, one more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, right hand goes between the shoulder blades. Left hand reaches out behind to interlace fingers. No, sorry, other way. Left hand goes between shoulders, right hand reaches out behind. Pause and take a few breaths here. And just noticing if one side feels a little bit tighter than the other. One more deep breath in. And then gently breathing out, extending arms up. Interlacing fingers out behind. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, into your humble warrior. Pause and take 3 deep breaths here. Relaxing the face, grounding into both soles of your feet. One more deep breath in. And then breathing out, release. Arms up to the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the heart. Turning toes in, heels out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bringing the hands down onto your mat. Dropping the crown of the head down. Just taking a few calming breaths here. Feel free to stay here or take hold of the big toes with 4 fingers and thumb and gently hinging from the hips, drawing the crown of the head down a little bit further. Maybe keep the knees soft. Or perhaps take hold of the backs of the heels. So this is deeply calming, deeply centering pose. One more deep breath in. And as you breathe out, pressing into the outer heels, hands back to the heart, hinging up slowly, coming back to center, back to mountain pose, feet together. Big breath in. Breathing out, hands to the heart. Inhale, left knee towards the tummy. Exhale, taking that leg over the top of the right, resting the toes down as we sit down into our eagle pose. As we rest the hands on the heart, finding our focus point just in front, connecting with the breath to help us stay centered and grounded. Staying here, wrapping that foot around the back of the ankle whilst not holding the breath. So holding the breath just dulls our awareness, so keep focusing on your breath. Staying here, taking arms out to the side. Keep squeezing the legs together. One more deep breath in. And then breathing out with control, release. Back into mountain. Inhale, right knee towards the tummy. Exhale, release, eagle on the other side. Pause and again, find your breath. Find your center. So this beautiful pose helps to bring alignment to both sides of your body. And it helps to balance both sides of the brain. Beautiful if you suffer from sciatica pain or back pain as well. And again, feel free to stay here or on the next out breath, slowly wrapping that foot round the back of the ankle. Maybe extending arms out to the side. One more deep breath in. And then with control, landing safely on that next out breath. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, soften knees, step back into plank. Or if you're looking after your body, dropping your knees down. If you're in your plank, shoulders over wrists. Big breath in. Breathing out, push back into down dog. Or if you're looking after your body, release back into that child's pose. One deep breath here. And then as you breathe out, slowly release, coming back onto all fours. Bringing the legs through. Soles of the feet together. Taking hold of the ankles and resting your elbows on your inner knees. Or for a deeper stretch, take your hands underneath the ankles and go that little bit deeper into your turtle. Just taking 3 deep breaths here. And then when you're ready, on your next out breath, slowly release, coming back to center, the knees together. From here, gently bring your knees in towards your tummy and rock from side to side. From here, extending your right leg down onto the floor, hugging the left knee in towards your tummy. We're going to take hold of the left big toe with right forefinger and thumb. Keep some softness in that knee. Staying here or gently taking that leg over to the right. Taking the gaze over your left shoulder. Placing your left palm down on your mat. And you can work on extending that leg for a deeper stretch if you wish, or keep some softness in the knee. Breathing in and gently breathing out. Softening that knee, coming all the way back to center. And release over to the other side. So hugging right knee in towards the tummy. Breathing in. And then as you breathe out, taking hold of the right big toe with left forefinger and thumb. Right palm gently presses into your mat. Keeping some softness in that knee, so really working into that hip. On your next out breath, either staying here or gently taking that leg over to the left. Taking the gaze over the right shoulder. So you're going to feel a really strong stretch there in the hamstring, into the glute, into your lower back. Really beautiful for keeping your hips, your spine healthy. One more deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, softening that knee, coming back to center, releasing both legs, taking arms over the head for full body stretch, breathing in and breathing out. From here, placing your palms down onto your mat, bringing the feet so they're hip distance apart, feet grounded into your mat, tucking chin into the chest, either staying here or lifting your hips up to the sky for your bridge. Helping to bring your thyroid back into balance, helping to soothe your nervous system. And just try to relax your jaw. And it may help to open the palms up to the sky. Relaxing each and every finger. And take one more gentle breath here. And then as you breathe out, rolling one vertebrae down at a time. Once the hips have come down, we're going to hug the knees back in towards your tummy and gently rock from side to side. From here, feel free to go into second set of your bridge, or if you wish, you have the choice to go over into your plow, which is a deeper back bend. So if you're looking after your body, again, just do what's right for you. Otherwise, place hands underneath the hips, palms face down. Tuck chin in. And when you're ready, lifting legs but supporting your back, tuck chin into the chest, pause and take a breath here. Try to soften your shoulders and bring awareness to the throat. So you're going to feel a slight constriction within the throat, which is deeply healing, deeply nurturing for the throat. Maybe soften the knees if you wish. When you feel that you're ready to release out of this pose, press into the palms of your hand as you roll your spine down. And then hug knees in towards the tummy. And we're going to gently go in a circular motion here. So we're massaging the lower back, we're massaging the kidneys. One more time in this direction and then back the other way. And then hugging both knees into the tummy, inhale. Exhale, both knees over to the right, taking the arms over to the left. Breathing in. And then gently breathing out, flowing over to the other side. Breathing in. And gently breathing out, coming all the way back to center, taking hold of the backs of the knees as we slowly push up into seated, lengthening through your spine. From here, coming back into cross-legged. And we're going to rest the left hand on the heart and the right hand on the tummy as we close our eyes for a few moments here. Allowing your chin to drop down towards your chest. And we're just going to take a moment to ground, to connect, to breathe, and to center. So imagine, if you can, a line running down the center of your body, all the way from the crown of your head, all the way down to your sits bones. And this line brings equal alignment to both sides of your body. Imagine both sides of that line beautifully aligned. Imagine your spine tall, your shoulders relaxed. So you are centered, you are grounded. You relax the space between your eyes and you soften your temples. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your tummy as you breathe. Bringing equal weight into both of your sits bones. I'm going to take 2 cleansing breaths here together. So big breath in through your nose, filling the lungs to the very top. And a big sigh out through the mouth. One more time. Deep breath in through the nose. And a big sigh out through the mouth. And when you are ready, one more breath together. Inhaling, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to your heart, and namaste. And thank you so much, everyone. I hope you're feeling grounded and centered and balanced. Thank you so much. Namaste.